Hello and welcome to the 32nd episode of the Rhovanion campaign for 4th Age Total War Dominion of Men, a modification of Rome Total War Barbarian Invasion. I am Wombat, or Wambit as you please. We are in turn 41.3, and I've just done my first culling of Langwijk. Probably got rid of only maybe a third of their forces, but we'll keep working at it until they are thoroughly culled. These guys need to go get retrained, so they're going to run over here. This guy also needs to get retrained. Where are you going? You are going to go block up that crossing. Okay, you're coming over here. Why? Because I don't know why. Maybe just so I'll have more frontline units, I suppose. Wait, this one already has a governor. Why did I have you coming here? Where else did I need a governor? He needs a governor. But I already have this guy going there. We got an extra governor running around. Well, where am I most likely to expand? Probably... honestly don't know. Actually, Thrimfeld needs a governor. That's where this guy needs to go. Sorry, I had you going the wrong way. Let's have you check for mercenaries while you're... Oh, actually, you're already here. No mercenaries, okay. This guy is the garrison. Okay, he can go get retrained up here at Rhovanion. You get to be governor here. Considering my king is so old, rather than letting him die and take the lordship with him, well, I'll wait until I retrain all of these troops. But what I'm going to do is have this guy take the lordship directly from the king before he dies. For some reason, this guy's decided to just stay where he is. Not really sure how I should play that. Definitely want to get myself a full roster here. Before I start doing anything fancy. Okay, so these guys have been retrained. They can go as far as this. Okay, this fellow needs to go here. And you can all just join them. Ah! Too many guys, too many guys. Okay. Well, we definitely want... Ah, he can be sent back to retrain. So he... Oh, no. He can't be retrained. Who can be retrained? This guy. there. And that goes there. How many are in here? It's 5. Okay, now we can consolidate.
Captain. Orders. Splitting the troops.
Oh, mercenaries.
Yes, Captain.
Who else can we send back? You can go get retrained.
Leaving the army. Captain. Forward.
Very good.
Out of move, sir. Sir. Captain. Onward.
No mercenaries here. Ooh, this guy's all old. Ah. Okay. So I am going to need more governors pretty soon. How about this guy? He's okay for now. Oh, and this guy's looking old. Middle-aged, that's not too bad. Is this guy middle-aged? He looks a lot older than middle-aged. Seasoned. Okay, I don't think he's as old as my king. How old is my king? He's still seasoned. Maybe I don't need to...
Captain.
Yeah, maybe I can still keep some units. What can we do for this guy that'll be helpful?
Captain. Yes, Captain.
Not really anything.
Orders.
Moved him around a little too much. Let's see.
Captain.
Well, okay, we can move this guy back in here
Captain.
and put one of these guys
Yes, Captain.
in here.
Captain.
Send him back out. Okay. That was a bit goofy, but at least they're a full stack now. Do something useful with them.
Captain.
Oh, I don't have anything else to attack this turn. Okay, so I can send him over here.
Orders. Orders. Sir. Leaving the army. Forward. Prepare for battle. Besieging settlements, sir.
This is something you should observe here. He has negative 17 build points. That's because he's not a good field commander, and you get build point penalties on account of that. Usually it's not important terribly. I'll have plenty of men left over to make up for that. I need him not to be able to attack. So I'm going to put units here and here. He can still attack through there, so I got to do one more. Who would be best? And use these slingers.
Yes, Captain. March. Yes, Captain. 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 Leaving the army.
Okay, so as you can see now that yellow border is nowhere touching the stack that's besieging the Tower of Sereth Duoth. So this stack will not be able to attack my stack with this garrison as reinforcement. God damn! Frickin' level rank 9 Swords of the Shadow. Why do they have to have rank 9 Swords of the Shadow, and where are they getting them from? That's not cool. Jesus. I'm glad I'm finishing them off. Okay. So they're ready for next turn.
Captain. Move out. March. Orders. Onward. Forward. Sir. Forward.
Alright. Where are you going?
Captain.
Get retrained, okay. And you're going to this tower. So they're just sitting up here causing devastation. I'm cool with them doing that. So they can absorb these 8 units. Where can you go? Nowhere really useful. What can I do with this guy that would be helpful? He might be more needed in the north. I do have plenty of ranged units in this stack. I could probably sacrifice one of them to go up north.
Captain. Captain. Yes, Captain. Captain.
One that can get retrained, that's probably a good idea.
Leaving the army. March. Onward. Out of move, sir.
And then he can stay down here.
Forward. Joining forces.
Gonna have him move just a smidge,
Forward.
just to make sure he can't get attacked. Okay, this needs to be local governance. Growth. Everybody's got growth policies. These are good. Good. Okay. Let's see if I can get any money out of anybody today.
Speak with them at once.
Seems not ever again. Oh well. At least the amount of money I had was sufficient that I can really get my empire well developed. Fortunately, all the territories I'm holding on to are piss poor. It's a good thing most of my units are not that expensive.
Awaiting your command. At once. Without delay. Moves depleted, sir. Can I be of service? Your honor. At once. Awaiting your command. At once. Awaiting your command.
This is another territory that I could conceivably just bribe off the elves. The problem with bribing is that it's more, I shouldn't say bribing, negotiating the settlement away from the elves. The problem with such tactics is that these passive factions build up huge cash reserves. And what? Financial. So you can see they have enormous cash reserves, and the more money they have, the harder it is to pay them to do things. It also helps buffer them from bribes. Just for the hell of it, I'll see if these guys are gonna play ball. Nope.
Can I be of service? I shall speak with them at once.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna get any more money out of them and those passive factions. Okay. Let's go on to the next turn. Finally take an Erebos. Now, Ruin actually did something extremely intelligent here.
Sir!
If I go ahead and take Erebos back, they might be inclined to just go forward towards Bragastalad. And even if they don't, they're going to be in a good position to attack this stack. I won't be able to get out of range of this big stack that they have. Kind of forced me to attack their big stack. There won't really be any other way for me. Finally have a positive income on paper here. Ah, I can finally get some scouts going. Definitely want to get one of them. If I get the Hall of Feasts, I can get a rogue. Can increase my industry if I increase the settlement size. It's pretty much the only way I'm going to get better income out of the settlement. Suppose I may as well do it. Thrimfeld. What kind of industry can I build here? Carpenters. Makes sense, let's do that. Bragastalad is ready to be a rural province.
Captain, march! Move out!
A lot of retraining done, that's helpful.
Sir! Forward! Orders? Captain. Splitting the troops. Forward! Out of move, sir! Yes, Captain! Move out! Out of move, sir! Your Honor. Without.
Here we go, finally exposed Nargsigal.
Your Honor.
Yet Enrod does not have any losses from this tiny bit of devastation that's occurring here. Possibly because, I was going to say maybe it's a low fertility, that's why. Usually it won't have zero effect unless it's like wilderness.
Captain.
Ooh, wow. They even gave up the siege of Barad Eden to come and screw with me. Are they going to be disappointed? Because I'm just going to kill off their 3 troops here and leave.
Captain. March! Prepare for battle!
Look at that. Jesus, how are they getting... They must have like the most advanced shadow buildings or something. It's crazy experience. Yeah, it's the sort of thing you're not going to get playing one of the lesser factions. I think Herod has something like that with their Corsair units. But these are like heavy armored units. Boy, you could do a lot of damage with troops like this. Okay. Do another night attack, just for fun. Okay, where are the men at? Seem to be all off of the walls. Well, they're going to regret that decision. So I can just go directly to the center of this wall here and I should be fine. Won't have to go all the way around. Can you just... there. Okay. Go ahead and capture this one first. I should be able to rely on the walls to take care of all these troops, essentially. But I'll work on getting all of my bowmen up on the walls as well. Okay, looks like all my ranged units are in position. Let's see if they can manage to eliminate the last of these guys with their ammo. Indeed, they were able to. That's the kind of kill ratio I like to see. I am no warrior at all, and dislike any thought of battle. But waiting on the edge of what I cannot escape is worst of all. Peregrine took 32nd Thane of the Shire. Victory indeed. Okay, now just need to escape from this guy. Oh, let's go ahead and save. Okay, that was very agreeable. Well, it's true I don't have a huge number of frontline troops in the stack, and that's not ideal. For the purposes I'm putting them to, having more ammunition is probably the more important thing. Nevertheless, this unit could stand to be reinforced, so I'll go ahead and make this trade-off right here. Fighting the stack really is not something I want to do. It's going to deplete my forces too much. Okay, so we can go ahead and attack Langwag again. They've definitely been taken down a peg. Twice blessed is help unlooked for. Eormir Edig, 18th King of Rohan. Okay, who do we have out here? These damn guys. Okay. I'm gonna try cavalry charging, so I can retrain my cavalry. Oh, my cavalry. Oh, they died so fast. Oh, that sucked. Oh, my poor cavalry. Oh my god. This is so embarrassing. Run far away, and don't ever do that again. In case anybody's perplexed by how I get the units that have a ranged attack, like these bodyguards, to charge rather than fire their ranged attack when they still have ammunition, you just hold down the Alt button. That setting, I believe, can be changed in the UI settings. Okay, let's get everybody set up here. And the way I show the destination for units is by holding down the the space bar. And that helps me set up sensible formations, by my standards at any rate. Okay, so now we just have these footmen to deal with. Dark swords. Okay. Nice. Half of their forces dead, but more than half of my ammunition gone. Let's see what can be accomplished here. What I need to do is kill at least one of their bodyguard units. They're not facing me, so this is the best chance of doing it. One volley might not be enough to do it, though, so I'm going to go ahead and get more guys up here. Okay, let's make sure everybody's fresh. Try to take out at least one of these bodyguards. Let's see if I can eliminate this character in this culling. Damn, not a single bodyguard, but I did get their attention. Oh no, I did get one. Weird, I thought they had 18 to begin with. Okay. As soon as he gets out of there. Okay, now everybody can throw their spears at him, please. Including you. Okay, time to mob. Run far away, please. Very nice. Okay. Mobbing them worked. He died precipitously. Very happy with that result. Okay, so now we just need to call these last units without them breaking. So, to discourage their breaking, I'm going to keep a minimum number of units up here. Have everybody go back there. And I'll just have one unit up here to bug them at a time. Okay, I should be able to get them down to about 20 troops before I have to lay off. Concentrating on the Grim Spears, as they are technically a superior unit to the underling footmen, so if I can make the last unit of troops underling footmen, it'll be that much fewer units I need to leave by to siege the settlement. Okay. I don't know how a single guy left in a unit can be steady. Okay, I'm gonna give these guys one volley, and then I'm gonna go, because I don't want them breaking on me. Okay. So you run out there. All of you can leave. I thought I might have to do this 3 or 4 times to call this settlement, but we still have to see how many men they recover from this battle. Don't go getting mixed up in the business of your betters, or you'll land in trouble too big for you. Hamfast the Gaffer Gamgee. Seriously, how far do you have to go? That's a pretty ridiculous distance. Seriously?
Move depleted, sir.
You had to go that far. Okay. Now, let's see if we can figure out who's left here.
Without delay, Your Honor.
Of course, they would get all their dark bows back. I hate the fucking dark. Swear to God, why is it that... Why do the dark bows have to recover every time? This is ridiculous. Well, another calling is called for. At least we got rid of their heavy cavalry unit. With any luck, they won't have another one spawn there. Well, that's plenty enough for an episode. This will conclude the 32nd episode of the Rhovanion campaign of 4th Age Total War Dominion of Men, a modification of Rome Total War Barbarian Invasion comprising turns 41.3 through 42.5. I have been Wombat, or Wambat as you please. Please do like, subscribe, and feel free to comment with any questions or interests. I'm more than happy to reply. And tune in again next week for the next episode.